Keeping your elbows bent slightly, pull your arms forward until your hands come together. Or better yet, even slightly across in front of your body. Hug that barrel and squeeze. Hold the contracted position for a second as you exhale, then return to the starting position. Now don't let your arms extend fully, keeping that bend in the elbows at the end point of the movement. If you don't, you'll be recruiting your triceps and you'll be stressing your shoulder joints unnecessarily. A couple of comments. In general, the more you bend over, the more you will be shifting emphasis to the middle and upper pectoral region. The more you stand upright, the more intensely you will recruit the lower pectoral region. Now let's look at the 4-exercise program we have designed specifically to sculpt and define your chest musculature. We're going to open with the flat bench dumbbell press, pyramiding up through 4 sets of 12, 12, 10, then 8 reps. The incline dumbbell press will follow with 3 sets, starting heavy on the first 2 of 3 sets of 8 to 10, 8 to 10, and finally 12 reps. The third exercise is the incline dumbbell fly, 3 sets of 12 with steady weight, and finally the pec deck fly, 3 sets of 15 straight weight. In this variation of the classic bench press, independent dumbbells give you a greater stretch at the bottom and help you achieve a stronger contraction of your pecs. Don't forget, though, you may have to reduce your normal bar weight to adjust for the difficulty of balancing the dumbbells. To start, lie face up on your bench with your head, shoulders, and glutes all in contact with it. Keep your legs slightly apart, knees bent 90 degrees, and your feet flat on the floor. Hold the dumbbell in each hand with a pronated grip, your arms fully extended so that the weights are directly above your chest and touching each other. Inhale and hold your breath as you lower the weights, keeping your elbows pointed out from your sides as the dumbbells approach your chest in the bottom position. As you reach the bottom, without bouncing or jerking or using your hips, quickly and firmly reverse directions and press the weights back to the starting position. When you hit the most difficult point of the up phase, exhale hard through it until your arms are completely extended above your chest. Pause only briefly at the top, then repeat for reps. Here's a variation. You can do the dumbbell press with a neutral grip, in which your palms face your torso and your elbows stay closer to your sides. This involves more of the upper portion of the pecs together with the anterior delts, and it also puts a little bit of additional stress on the triceps. There's no question the bench press reigns supreme in targeting the middle pecs. But when you're ready to burn up your upper chest, raise the bench a few notches and grab some iron. Sit on your inclined bench set anywhere between 30 and 45 degrees. The steeper you make the angle, the higher you place the stress on your chest. Have your head, shoulders, and glutes on the bench, with your feet firmly on the ground for support and balance. Hold a dumbbell in each hand with a pronated grip. You're going to want to keep your head neutral and your eyes facing the same way throughout this exercise, straight up. Now bring the dumbbells to shoulder level with your hands just outside your shoulders and your elbows out from your body as you inhale and hold your breath to stabilize your torso. Then press the weights upward and inward. As you pass the most difficult part of the up phase, exhale hard right up to your full extension overhead. Pause in this overhead position, and here you can actually squeeze the dumbbells together like you're trying to crush a walnut for added intensity. Slowly inhale and hold your breath, lowering the weights to the starting position, then press up again into reps. Ever hear of tree hugging? It's a great image to keep in mind as you perform the incline dumbbell fly. Start by adjusting your bench so that the incline is between 30 and 45 degrees. Lie face up on the bench with your feet flat on the floor. Hold the dumbbell in each hand with your palms facing up and extend your arms above your chest. Inhale slightly more than usual and hold the breath as you now lower your arms out to your sides. Keep your elbows locked in a slightly bent position throughout the range of motion. As your upper arms approach shoulder level or slightly below and you feel a strong stretch in your chest, slowly and smoothly reverse directions. Do not stop in the lower position and do not lower your arms below shoulder level, especially if you're using a lot of weight. Bring your arms back up to vertical, exhaling as you pass through the sticking point completely as you reach the uppermost position. Imagine hugging a tree. Here you can pause for a second, then repeat under total control. Here's a chance for you to really blast your pecs at the end of your workout with the Pec Deck machine. Make sure you adjust the seat so that your upper arms are in front of your torso at about 90 degrees or slightly below. Sit firmly against the back support and grasp the hand grips, but make sure not to let your elbows be pulled back to an extreme stretched position. Place your feet firmly on the floor about shoulder width apart, your knees flexed at 90 degrees. Keeping your back pushed firmly against the back support pad throughout the exercise, begin by inhaling and holding your breath as you push against the pads, moving them toward each other in front of you. Exhale hard through the sticking point. In the end position, push hard and hold for 1 to 2 seconds to achieve a strong peak contraction. Now relax your pecs slightly and return to the initial starting position. Keep the return movement under control at all times until your elbows are in line with your shoulders. As you reach the start position, inhale, stop for a short moment and reverse directions, repeating for reps. I can't stress enough how important it is to hold your breath during the exertion phase, both for safety and added power.